that enough?
I'll tell you later.
Badly. Disgusting. How long is that? I did.
Good morning. Welcome families, friends, staff and students, and distinguished guests. On behalf of Assistant Principal Sato, Superintendent Falcone, our teachers, and the entire Eli Terry Junior Middle School staff, I would like to welcome you to our 2023 8th grade promotion ceremony. At this time, please rise and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please take your seats. The students seated before you have worked diligently for 3 years, and in doing so, have met the requirements for promotion to high school. The young ladies and gentlemen we honor here today are a reflection of the highest values of our school community, the shaping of which began at home and has continued throughout the course of their school careers. For that, we would like to thank all of the parents, families, teachers, and other mentors who have helped to guide and support each of these students along the way. So thank you. Ceremonies like this are an opportunity to reflect on the past, where we've come from, what we've done, and what we've learned, as well as an opportunity for us to imagine the future, where we're headed next, and all the things we still might do. As students, you can reflect on your years in middle school and imagine your years in high school and beyond. But you don't actually live in the past or in the future. You are here now, experiencing life day by day, moment by moment. Something we've said frequently this year is that you need to show up. But what does that really mean? I recently came across this quote from author Jeanette Winterson, who said, "It's hard to remember that this day will never come again, that the time is now, and the place is here, and that there are no second chances at a single moment." And this got me thinking again, which admittedly is not that hard to do, and it got me thinking about showing up. Showing up means experiencing your life fully engaged in where you are and what you're doing from one moment to the next. It is nothing less than your full attention and your best effort, regardless of the situation you may find yourself in. Students, take a look around you. Look at your classmates, at your families and teachers. We have all traveled our separate paths to be together here today, and our roads might still yet diverge in the future. But we are here now to share this moment, your moment. As you move forward into high school, I hope you take the lessons learned from your past, and I hope that you set goals for yourself and work towards your desired future. But I also hope that you always remember that your life must be lived in the present, moment by moment. And it is the quality of these moments, strung together one by one, that will not only determine the quality of your high school experience, but ultimately the quality of your life. It's up to you, so show up. Show up for all your moments. Don't give any of them away. Show up for yourselves, show up for your friends, show up for your families, your teachers, your community. It won't be fast, and it won't be easy. But if you do this, you will achieve great things, one moment at a time. Congratulations to the Eli Terry Jr. 8th grade class of 2023, and best of luck to you in high school and beyond. At this time, it's my pleasure to welcome to the podium our Assistant Principal, Stephanie Sato.
Thank you. I'm a lot shorter. There we go. In true Vigliotti Sato fashion, my speech will be a lot shorter. Thank you, Mr. Vigliotti. Picture Friday, March 13th, 2020. I know, not a pretty memory, and for those of you who have blocked out that memory of our past, it was the last day of school that it was open before quarantine began. You were all in 5th grade, and at that time, you were getting close to being sent off to middle school. And we didn't know it yet, but that would be our last goodbye. We also didn't know that I would follow you here to middle school. I've had the privilege of only knowing half of you in 2020, but this year I've had the honor to get to know every single one of you and the amazing young men and women that you have become. Remember that, just like in 2020, you never know what the future holds, so you need to concentrate on each moment as it comes. As many of you have heard me say over and over, mistakes are proof that you are trying. So try your best. Try your best to work hard, show up, and be kind in every moment. But remember that when times are tough, so are you. And don't worry, since I get to say goodbye and good luck this time, I don't plan on following you to high school. All right, and now it's time for our academic awards, and our PIN awards. They're given to students who earn the highest grade in a particular class for the grade level. Today, we're going to honor those students who have excelled academically and in doing so have demonstrated incredible consistency, effort, and understanding of the responsibilities of a student. Winners, when your name is called, please stand and remain standing, and you will receive your certificates with your promotion certificates. This year's PIN Award winners are, for Physical Education and Wellness, Juliet Fowler and Logan Vaughn. Innovative Technology, Natalie Bilodeau. U.S. History, Isabel Pavio. Family and Consumer Science, Jaden Reimer. Chorus, Lucas Rogers. Art, Elizabeth Schisler. And Language Arts is Samantha Sidoti. Science is also Samantha Sidoti. 8th grade math, Natalie Stroh. Algebra 1, Claire Toll. Writing is also Claire Toll. Spanish 1A, Athena Turner. And Spanish 1 is Nia Ventura Rivera. Let's give a round of applause for our PIN Award winners. Okay, you can be seated. And now, back to you, Mr. Vigliotti.
Academic Excellence Awards are given to students who maintain a grade point average of 92 or higher for the school year. Students, when your name is announced, please stand and remain standing. The following students are being recognized for their academic excellence during the 2022-23 school year. Robert Schnars. Samantha Sidoti. Claire Toll. Ava Sophia Guiz. Mia Ventura Rivera. Elena Geib. Natalie Stroh. Spencer Richardson. Gabriella Gagliardi. Tiana Avalone. Connor Nocera. Sean Spear. Alexa Furland. Peyton Moran Vasquez. Lucas Rogers. Nicholas Cook. Derek Warner. Elizabeth Schisler. And Sydney Yanovich. Great job, everyone, on your hard work all year. Another round of applause for our Academic Excellence Award winners. Great job. It is my honor at this time to present 2 additional awards, the first of which is the Overall Academic Achievement Award. This award is given to the student in the 8th grade class with the highest overall grade point average over his or her middle school career. This award represents 3 years of diligence and hard work, and we are extremely proud this year to present the Overall Academic Achievement Award to Robert Schnars. Robert, come on up. The Principal's Award is given to an 8th grade student in recognition of being an exemplary member of the class who shows up for themselves in the school community, who works hard not only in the classroom but on teams and in clubs, and is always kind and helpful to others. Here are a few things that our teachers had to say about this year's award winner. He is dedicated, hardworking, enthusiastic, kind, reliable, and dependable. As his teacher, coach, and advisor, I can always count on him to help, organize, guide, and encourage his classmates. He is a true leader who fosters excellent relationships with his peers and teachers. Another teacher says that he embodies the motto, show up, work hard, and be kind. He is always ready to help out wherever he is needed, and he is a consistent hard worker who strives to do his best. And finally, he has been a dedicated student all year in reading class. He has a genuine interest in the books he reads and subsequently what he learns from those books. He is always eager to share this learning by being a regular participant in class. In addition to his interest in books, he also comes into class every day with a positive attitude about whatever is thrown his way. He has, all around, been a model of my classroom mantra, be good people. I am proud to present this year's Eli Terry Junior Middle School Principals Award to Lucas Rogers. Congratulations, Lucas. One last congratulations to all of our award winners. Good job, everybody. Right now, I would like to ask the first of our 2 student speakers, Tiana Avalone, to come up to the podium.
What have I learned this year? I learned Newton's laws, I learned how to properly use apostrophes, I learned scientific notations, how to conjugate verbs in Spanish, and about the Trail of Tears. However, one thing I learned about consistently is words. What about words? There are millions out there, and they all have their own meaning. Certain words can convey a message stronger than others. You might be asking yourself, why is she rambling on and on about words? Well, I have heard many words throughout my 8th grade year, such as, do we have homework? And what are we doing in science? And some I will not be listing for your sake. However, I have been in the 8th grade for 180 days, and there are some words that will always and forever stick with me. I will always be thinking of them daily as I progress in life. These words are fear, excuses, disappointment, and adaptation. Fear. Fear can be defined in many ways. People can fear the dark, they could fear spiders. Those are all rational fears. However, so is going to a new school, losing friends, and making new ones. So is trying something new, like trying out for a sport. I tried 3 new sports this year. I was never part of a sports team before because I used to fear letting them down. Letting them down if I didn't do well. However, I have overcome that fear, and I am no longer scared of letting my teammates down. I know they accept my mistakes, and I know I'm trying my best just like them. For me, fear went from being something that would hold me back to something I now use to remind myself to keep pushing. What have I truly learned about fear this year? While it may be scary, try. Just try it. You never know what can come from it. Next up, excuses. I myself have come up with a lot of these, I won't lie, and I'm sure many of you have too. Whether I make an excuse like, I'll do it later or I'm busy, I usually end up pushing it off or forgetting about them altogether. To be honest, I do this a lot. When we had our position paper in writing class, I told myself, I'll do it later. I just kept pushing it off until the last minute because I honestly thought it was the most boring assignment. But then I was scrambling to get it done. This helped me learn from my excuses. Excuses have taught me just to do it. You may not want to do it then or there, but just do it. Save yourself the trouble. Now on to disappointment. Disappointment is something that no one hopes for. No one hopes to lose a game, get a bad grade, or lose something or someone they care about. However, life doesn't always go how we want it to. I know if it went my way, I would never, ever lose a game because I'm super competitive when it comes to sports I like. Let's go back to our first basketball game of the season. The girls' team lost, and we had felt it was a possibility, but it was still really disappointing that it happened. But we learned to appreciate that loss and channel it into the drive needed to win our next game. Disappointment has taught me to keep pushing. Finally, adaptation. Adaptation is probably the word that means the most to me. We learned about adaptation in science this year, about changing and evolving due to different circumstances. We had a lot to adapt to this year because it was our first normal school year since 4th grade. We also have to adapt to a new school soon. With this comes a new building, a new schedule, new teachers, new courses, losing old friends and making new friends, and continuing on our path to success. All of this will be hard. Change doesn't come easy. Adaptation has taught me to learn from my experiences and move forward. If I never change, how will I progress? I have learned a lot this 8th grade year, especially how words that can hold such negative meaning can really bring out a lot of positives. I hope that you have learned a lot too. At least you learned about 4 different words today. If nothing else, soon we start the newest chapter of our lives. So I wish you all luck. I hope you enjoyed this time to its fullest. And now for my final words, until next time, and for Señor Negron, hasta la próxima vez. I would now like to welcome my fellow classmate, Peyton Moran Vasquez, to the podium for her speech.
I'm proud to say all of us here have made it to the end of 8th grade. Good things, such as this moment, don't come easy. We've all had to work to get ourselves here, but in the end, it was worth it. A quote that kept me motivated throughout this year was, "What comes easy won't last long, and what lasts long won't come easy." This is something to remember when times get tough or you're ready to give up. We all have to work hard to get where we want to be, but your hard work is only more of a reason to be proud of yourself. We all dream of success and look up to successful people. However, if we continue to work hard in life and know that success doesn't come easy, we won't only have to aspire to be successful, We will be people that inspire others, and we will be successful. There have been many occurrences when I felt like I wasn't getting anywhere and wanted to quit what I was doing. Honestly, an example of this would be writing this speech. I sat down for long periods of time, barely writing a sentence, but still worked hard. At one point, during this writing process, I didn't even believe in my own message. I stopped believing that good things don't come easy and didn't think my hard work would be worth it. All of the stress and fear that came with writing and presenting this speech took over, and I started to quit. However, now I get to be here. It was tiring and took work, but I started thinking about how this is a good thing that I just had to keep pushing for. This may not have come easy to me, but this memory will last forever. Even athletes go through some rough spots and still work hard to reach the good moments like winning a game, getting a trophy, or even making it on the team to begin with. We don't just quit the team when it gets too hard. Instead, we keep working toward that moment when we can say, I did it. Say you lost one game or meet and quit after that. You never get that good outcome because you took the easy way out and just left. I joined track this year but had to quit soon after because of issues with my ankle. But now I'm going to work hard to fix what I need to and be able to get on the track team for high school. Dealing with an injury and trying to have patience during recovery is something that's hard to do when you love something a lot. But being able to run track for a whole 4 years after I recover is something that will stick with me for so much longer. It took 180 days for us to get here. We had many assignments, some being harder than others, like SBAC or algebra finals, but we still made it through. Throughout the year, it wasn't easy to keep motivation or learn new material, like graphing in math or gravitational pull in science. But now we've come out of this year knowing more than we knew when we started, because we kept on going, and because we had amazing teachers. To the teachers, I'd also like to say thank you because they're dedicated to teaching us everything we know now and what we need to know for later on. They work so hard every day to provide us with an education that sticks with us for a long time after this. Their hard work impacts us for years of our lives, and we wouldn't get as far without them. As expressed before, we will continue to succeed and grow if we keep that reminder that good things don't come easy. We are here because we continue to strive. I admire all of us for getting so far along the road, and I'd like to remind you that for future years and for future success, we should continue to show up, work hard, and be kind. We are intelligent, impactful, and inspiring. Remember that. Congratulations, 8th grade class of 2023.
Thank you very much to our student speakers. It's not easy to get up and stand in front of all your peers and family and friends and make a speech. That was an excellent job, ladies. Good job. A ceremony like this is a team effort, and I would like to publicly acknowledge the amazing team we have here at ETJMS that's been working to make all of this happen. From the setup, to the music, to the parking, to the certificates, the decorations, all of it. A school is a team in the truest sense. We get to stand up here and talk and say things, but there's so many people in this room and in the school that do all the work that makes this possible. So Mr. Kaur and our custodial staff setting up chairs and getting things, doing whatever we ask them to do. Mrs. Alarcon and the main office staff with the certificates. Mrs. Licata, our guidance counselor, with her wisdom. And Mr. Hart with the music. Mr. Fowler and Mrs. Bossy were chalking parking spaces outside last night so we could get everybody parked this morning. Mrs. Fowler and the PTA members who were here yesterday afternoon decorating and here this morning doing that. Our tech team who's making making it possible for people that can't be here today to see this ceremony. Basically, everyone in our school plays a role in making this happen. And of course, not least of which, our amazing group of 8th grade teachers, right? Mr. Mordarsky, Mrs. Leahy, Mr. Rosano, Ms. Bunker, and Dr. Dowdy Jenkins. So let's please give them all a big round of applause for their hard work. Thank you. So speaking of Dr. Dowdy Jenkins, we've arrived at the moment we've all been waiting for here. 8th graders, are you ready? Would you like to hear another speech instead? Okay, all right. We'll take that one out. At this time, I'd like to invite Dr. Dowdy Jenkins to the podium for the presentation of the promotion certificates.
Good morning. We will now award promotion certificates to row 1. You ready? Alicia Attiles. Tiana Avalon. Blake Barnett. Jonathan Benitez. Natalie Bilodeau. Ethan Michael Bonesteel. Oops, sorry, Bella Blanchette. Now Ethan Michael Bonesteel. It's my first mistake ever. Chloe Brummagem. Damian Camp. Rocco Caputo. We will now award promotion certificates to row 2. Samantha Karen. Russell Chamberlain. Nicholas Cook. Marley Davidson. Kayla Derwin. Kai Eller. Liliana Ercoli. Dylan Felt. Alexa Furlan. Ryan Fontaine. We will now award promotion certificates to row 3. Ethan Ford. Riley Fournier. Juliet Fowler. Mackenzie Franick. Gabriella Gagliardi. Elena Geib. Ariana Gill. Dylan Goff. Mia Gonzalez. Hunter Griffin. We will now award promotion certificates to row 4. Ryder Grisco. Bria Gruner. Ava Sophia Gwizd. Bailey Hack. William Harvey. Alexander Haskell. Jaden Hoos. Preston Haginski. Kierden Ireland. We will now award promotion certificates to row 5. Juliet Carlack. Catherine Christofalski. Jake Lamb. Ariana Laparuda. Jilliana Laparuda. Violet Loeffler. Ariana Laurenkaitis. Danilo Liga. John Lyons. We will now award promotion certificates to row 6. Ready? Yes, tired. Go behind me. Joseph Mahoney. Robert Mailhot. Kaylee Miletto. Anthony Marlack. Sarah Marks. We will now award promotion certificates to row 7. Ethan Martins. Michaela Mazzattini. Lily Middlebrook. Nathan Mitchell. Jacob Marcus Monsalino. Bella Moore. Peyton Moran Vasquez. Tyler Moreland. Jacob Maury. We will now award promotion certificates to row 8. Raiden Mort. Derek Nenninger. Connor Nocera. Hannah Osak. Rafael Paez. Isabel Pavio. Skylar Policki. Bailey Pello. Navin Persad. Brady Picard. We will now award promotion certificates to row 9. Cole Pizzonia. Leonte Rahim. Ethan Rand. Spencer Richardson. Jaden Reimer. Nicholas Reimer. Jack Rio. Ryan Rivera Benitez. Hector Rodriguez. Lucas Rogers. We will now award promotion certificates to row 10. Samuel Roos. Laura Rosa. Catherine Marie Roth. Connor Saunders. Aiden Sawyer. Elizabeth Schisler. Robert Schnars. Samantha Sidoti. Cassiopeia Soares. Sean Spear. We will now award promotion certificates to row 11. Aiden Stern. Natalie Stroh. Claire Toll. Athena Turner. Julian Verone Barrera. Ariana Vasquez. Logan Vaughn. Aiden Velez. Mia Alejandra Ventura Rivera. We will now award promotion certificates to row 12. Derek Warner. Corey Watkins. Joseph Wildman. Michael Warden. Jason Wyman. Sydney Yanovich. I now ask that all of the certificate recipients please rise, and ask that you all join me in congratulating the Eli Terry Junior Middle School class of 2023.